We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Chicago Cubs.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I love what Logan Forsythe brings to this lineup. He leads the team in on-base percentage, and we all know that's become a highly valued stat in today's game. He makes things happen for his offense, and a lot of times when he's going good, the lineup is too.
Two and one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. A swinging bunt to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Standing in now, Andre Ethier. In there, 2-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Lays off 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Rizzo. One away.
Batting sixth, first baseman number 23.
Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting seventh.
In now, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, third baseman, Brett Ryan.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box, Jock Peterson. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Kenta Maeda.
Kenta Maeda.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
In now,
Second
Logan
baseman.
Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Into the box now,
Seager.
Corey Seager. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Up next for the Dodgers. Third
Into the
baseman,
box, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball. Standing in now, Ben Zobrist.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Addison.
Stepping in now, Addison Russell. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
In now, Jason Hayward. This ball will be chopped foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Andre Ethier. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The right fielder, number 60.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk. Stepping in now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hayward coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8th, pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Standing in now, Jake Arrieta. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Javier.
Into the box, Javier Baez. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ethier's there. And that retires the side. Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 18,
In now, Kenta Maeda. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Standing in now, Corey Seager as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Rizzo is there for it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded to the right. Forsythe is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
In now, Chris Bryant. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ethier's there. 2 down.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. Called strike 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Into the box, Justin Turner as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Standing in now, Andre Ethier. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 3-0. Into the box now, Addison Russell. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Gonzalez is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting.
A little bit over halfway
Center
home
fielder.
tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. In now, Jason Hayward. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3. Stepping in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. In the air now, out to right field. Zobrist on the move, makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Way outside. 1-2. And through 5 1/3. Already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, he hasn't been as efficient as he'd like to be. He's already in the 6th inning, though. That's the one positive, but this is a lot of pitches for the 6th inning.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, center fielder, Jock.
In now,
Peterson.
Jock Peterson. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Tommy La Stella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Forsythe comes up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Grandal has a play. 2 gone.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one. Mike Montgomery will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Mike Montgomery.
In now, Kenta Maeda. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist racing back off the LED board and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Get it. Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Again, a 1-2. Hot shot to third. Turner has it. One away.
now batting, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Into the box, Addison Russell. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Adam Liberato.
In now, Jason Hayward. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Andre Ethier. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Nope. And a fastball just a bit high.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting number 23, first baseman.
Standing in now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. He still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 6, Carl Edwards.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, Center fielder.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Now into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr.
Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Albert Almora.
Line to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one's down to third. On to second, but the throw is wide. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Number 46. Will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Ryan. Your attention, please. These
in now,
for the
Chris Bryant.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot.
And this one's in the
Number
dirt.
46.
Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Number 37, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Only one in the end. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the ninth inning is set to get underway. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in now, Franklin Gutierrez takes a fastball on the inside corner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 4-1. Kenley Jansen on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
In now, Ben Zobrist. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. Number 148 for his career. And the Cubbies have made this a 4-2 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Stepping in now, Addison Russell holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Into the box, Jason Hayward checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Runners on first with 1 down. Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a play, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Sergio Romo takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 54, Sergio Romo.
John Jay will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Chopped foul wide of first.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, Javier Baez. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. Kenta Maeda takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, Domingo Santana was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs.